Okay, hello guys. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. Today, what we're going to be doing is going through 12 different online booster pack redemptions from 12 different sets. So we're going to go right back from Crimson Invasion and then right back 12 sets, right the way back to Primal Clash. So we'll be opening a Crimson Invasion, Burning Shadows, Guardians Rising, a Sun and Moon base set, an Evolutions, Steam Siege, Fates Collide, Breakpoint, Breakthrough, Ancient Origins, Roaring Skies, and then lastly, a Primal Clash pack. The reason I've done this is going to be following the theme for my upcoming series, which is going to be 3 booster packs a day for 12 days, starting with Primal Clash and then winding up with Crimson Invasion on the last day. I'm going to be incorporating a competition into that 12 video series where all you need to do is be a subscriber of the channel, like those videos, and leave a comment letting me know which set out of the 12 you prefer. And then what I'm going to be doing is every day we're going to open 3 packs, starting with Primal Clash. Any ultra rare cards we pull are going to go into a prize pot. And at the end of it, we're going to choose a winner and then pick one of the ultra rare cards at random for that winner to win an ultra rare card from one of the 12 sets. So a massive variety of different cards that the person could end up getting, one ultra rare card from any of those 12 sets. So I'm going to go and head over to the collection. I've already preloaded these 12 different packs. So we're going to go right back here, and as you can see, so we're going to start with the oldest, which is Primal Clash. So we'll go ahead and open this one here. As you can see, I haven't redeemed any Primal Clash virtually, only the ones which have come with the game through winning games. Okay, there we go. So they're all quite new to the collection on TCGO for me. So next would be Roaring Skies. So we had Primal Clash and Roaring Skies. And let me know if any of you guys were, into the game when these sets were around and you were collecting. I'll be interested to hear about, those sets. I did miss out on them. Yeah, just, seen some really interesting looking cards and don't know much about those sets yet. Okay, and a Reshiram rare, hollow rare, and that's a dragon type. So interesting. So I'll be having a review of that one to see what that is about. And so next we are on to Ancient Origins. So quite excited about opening that. I know there's a number of different rare cards, secret rare cards. I think this set has a secret rare Ultra Ball in it. I might be wrong. It might have an ultra rare candy. Okay, so Ancient Origins. Okay, cool. So we got some new cards that we haven't had. Wooper, Golurk, and a Porygon 2. And the rare, Vespiquen. And I've never seen this Pokemon before. This is one I've never seen. I haven't opened much of this pack. The Ancient Origins, I think I've opened only 2 booster packs before. Okay, so Breakthrough would be the next one. So let's go crack on with Breakthrough. As you can see, a Mewtwo on the artwork. So possibilities to pull a Mewtwo EX, which would be fantastic. I've never had one of those cards. Okay, and a Vanillux. Very different artwork to the one that we find in Guardians Rising. And then a bunch of new cards you can see that I haven't had in the collection there. Okay, so we've had Breakthrough. I believe now we're on to Breakpoint. Again, this is a sort of a teaser. It's following the same method that we're going to be doing going forward. So we're going to be doing 12 days, 3 booster packs a day, starting off with Primal Clash and then right through to Crimson Invasion. Okay, and a Shiftry rare. Okay, and then we're looking for Fates Collide now. So I'll have to do a bit of research. Not sure what cards are the best ones to pull from Fates Collide, but we'll be finding out more about that soon. Carbink. Okay, and then next we are on to Steam Siege. So let's go ahead and open up our Steam Siege pack. Would be very nice to pull. I think a Gardevoir is in this set. Also, I believe Volcanion and a Hooper. So that's not too bad. Okay, and then next we are on to Evolutions. So obviously loads of great cards available in Evolutions. Oh wow, and we've got a full art Brock's Grit. So that's fantastic. Shuffle 6 in any combination of Pokemon and basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. So that supporter card probably going to make its way in that form into a number of decks that I'm using on PTCGO. So that's great. So got a copy of Brock's Grit we'll be using there. Okay, so now we're on to Sun and Moon base set, and then we've got Guardians Rising, Burning Shadows, and then the Crimson Invasion. Okay, we've got Double Colorless Energy, which, believe it or not, is the first one from this set that I've pulled on PTCGO. I haven't opened much Sun and Moon base set yet. And a Cosmoem, that's very good. I needed one of those as well. Only got one copy of Cosmoem, I believe. Okay, and we move on to Guardians Rising. Would love to get another Tapu Lele. I only have one copy on PTCGO, and ideally a lot of the decks that I'm playing want to play 2 copies. I just haven't been able to. Okay, we Mimikyu Hollow. Okay, second to last pack, we're on to Burning Shadows. Okay, nothing too interesting there, but I can't complain about a Hollow Diancie. And Crimson Invasion. This will only be the second pack of Crimson Invasion that I've ever opened so far. And the very mean-looking version of Wigglytuff. So that's cool. I do like my fairy deck, so I'll be looking to add some of those in. So we didn't put any, specifically great cards, ultra rares or anything, but definitely some useful, playable cards. And basically, the format was just more of a tester to see what kind of things we're going to go through, because I haven't opened many of those sets. I missed a lot of them out, and we are going to be opening real packs of Primal Clash right through to Crimson Invasion 3 a day for 12 days, and running that competition alongside that. So that was fun. So what we're going to do now is go through and just do the test on the Ho-Oh deck that came with the tin. So this is the pre-made one that comes with the tin that we opened the other day. So we've tried out the Necrozma and the Marshadow. So I'll just have a look here. Wow, and I don't know if I've actually redeemed one, so let's have a look. I might actually not have redeemed it yet. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like I might not have redeemed it yet. So I'll just go and head and load that up first now, live while we're on here. So I'm just going to go ahead and redeem this code. Okay, so you get to see there exactly what comes with that code when we redeem that. I'm getting a bunch of new cards. So that's really great. I like the fact that they've done that. Instead of just giving you the one GX, they actually give you a playable deck to go with it. And you get 2 copies, as you can see, of Ho-Oh for the online game. Okay, so the deck's called Wings of Fire. So let's see what it has to offer. So when I'm testing these decks, I like to test them out first, just as they come fresh out of the tin, just because I like to have a see and see, if I was a brand new player to the game and I just bought this tin and come home and loaded it up online, how it would go and how playable it would be. Okay, we will go first here. So that's we're off to a decent start for the match. And we do draw a Ho-Oh, so I think, yeah, well, let's go ahead and just play the Ho-Oh. We're here to test the deck, so put the Pansear on the bench there. Okay, we do draw an Oricorio. We'll just stick that on the bench there. Looks like we're up against Marshadow GX, which isn't too bad. Looks like Ho-Oh has resistance against fighting type, which is fantastic actually. So that's really good. We'll go ahead and pass that turn. Okay, we'll go ahead and play a copy of Great Ball. Have a look at anything interesting we could get here. Okay, so I think I'll go ahead and get the Sandshrew because we've got the copies of Sandslash in our hand, and actually Sandslash has a really great ability to draw cards, which is really useful to have and can be used before your turn, if I remember rightly, on most moves. Yeah, on all moves, sorry. So that's great. Really, it will help us set up the deck, get energies onto Ho-Oh and our other Pokemon. Which is going to be vital as Marshadow seems to be loading up energy as well. Okay, so we go ahead and evolve this Sandshrew. So use that Slush Rush ability to draw a card each turn. And this is fantastic. So Kiawe is a great card in fire decks. So very glad they've included that. So far, I'm kind of liking this deck. It could be that I just got a good draw, but yeah, definitely liking the Ho-Oh deck so far. And the opponent concedes. Wow. Okay, so we do have a number of challenges to complete on PTCGO at the moment. So I was just going to open those packs and just play one test game right now for Ho-Oh. We do have a number of challenges to complete. I will probably be playing some PTCGO later on this evening. So if you'd like to stop by, check out that video. If you're new, do subscribe and get the notification so you can see when I go live. Thank you for watching and see you again soon.